Alright, hello everybody. Alright, let's get to it. Send out all the links. My spider plant is going all over the place. It's it's kind of going down the front of my bookshelf here. I'm just like, should probably move these branches to the side a bit or something. Uh, oh well, it's gonna put that vine there. I'll move this through here. Come on, little guy. There we go. Well, I say little guy, but the vine itself is like over 2 or 3 feet long. So, all right, let's get down to it. Let's go ahead and hit continue there. Of course, my cats, they know I'm moving around and doing stuff, so of course all three of them are interested. They're like, Papa, what are you doing?
Thomas.
Yes.
Skipping the rest. Roy. Bestie. It's been forever. How are you?
Hey Elliot, I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, we're back here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back the way we came. I'm not gonna be able to fight.
I'm good.
I'm not gonna be able to fight those two enemies. I tried like 5 or 6 times last time. I'm not gonna try again. Maybe we'll come back to it.
I'm glad you're doing good.
But yeah, I'm doing all right. Definitely feeling better since last stream. And then on Monday I had to go on a trip with Starspog. She had some work. She had a work trip she had to go on, and she didn't want to travel alone, so I tagged along with her. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Yeah. Let's fast travel. Let's get out of here. There's a whole bunch of... Okay. So we'll go ahead and take the fast travel to the shop. Hello? Game? Game, hello? Oh, there we go. It was taking a moment. Kratos had to think about it.
For a while now, but since when do the dead not stay dead? A
Gotta
little
admit,
resurrection
I
among
got a
friends
bit
is one
worried
thing.
when you
I can't
just
complain.
died LOL,
But it's as
but
if
I
hell
just kind
itself
of
is
figured
shambling
you
into
were either
Midgard.
taking the day off or something just pop.
That's somebody meddled with forces.
Yeah.
Oh, that's plain to see. And Odin is the king of meddlers. But I shudder to think what he did to cause this. And perhaps it involves the Valkyries. That'd be playing a dangerous game indeed.
I'm just letting Mimir talk. But yeah, usually when stuff comes up, I'll mention it on Twitter. But yeah, I was just kind of gone for the day, and for a good portion of Tuesday too.
What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going!
Since my phone got bricked, I've been without a phone. So let's get back to both.
Your phone got what now?
It got bricked. So where me and Lissa live, we
Ooh, good find.
the pool opened up a few weeks ago, and we went to the pool, and I had my phone in my pocket, and well, I'm sure you can connect the dots. I dropped my phone in the pool without realizing I had it in my pocket.
Don't.
Correct.
But can't we
This
just...
is not a debate.
So that...
You must learn focus. Our
Oh
journey
god,
need be
that's
your
the
only
worst
concern.
feeling.
Yeah.
But what if they can help us?
So the
I
phone
want to
worked
know
for
what about the
about
lake.
And
maybe
how
a
does that
week
help us with our
afterwards,
goal?
but it was
We won't know
slowly
unless we ask.
dying. And towards the end, I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna let this phone run out of battery, and that's gonna be the end of it.
Freya left, and Odin was mad.
Furious, and he cursed her most terribly.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
I'm gonna make some tea. Emoji saluting
You can beach
face.
over here.
Alright, have fun. I don't know what this place is, so... Oh, it's one of these. Okay. What is that? Should I try it? I think I'm gonna try it. Let's try it. Oh, that was it. Okay. All right. That was pretty simple.
There's something down there.
There's something over here.
Wow, there was another shipwreck under the water.
Let's go over here.
Mimir, there was a shrine about a giant lady. Lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Aurvandil. Or I can just tell you this story later.
Oh, hello. There we go.
Were all those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh.
Oh, hello?
No. I
Oh,
don't think
shit.
so.
Okay.
I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here with you makes me feel more grown up. That's his weak spot. Get it!
With great power comes great responsibility.
Oh, okay.
So that's it then?
I botched up that fight by getting hit. Maybe a little bit too much. But you know what? That's fine. We can try that again. I didn't realize that was an enemy. Yeah, that is an enemy. So, let's not touch that. We'll come back to that.
Boy, over here.
Sir. Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
So what is going on here? Okay, I guess we just have that
Baba Booey.
monster there. Baba Booey. Oh yeah, it's guarding a chest. Okay, I see what's going on here. Oh. Oh, okay.
Didn't you just say, let's get back to the blader?
I changed my mind.
Fair enough.
Because I know I can do it.
You got this, Bestie.
Oh, I did it. There we go.
Tough fight.
Alright.
Yippee.
Yippee.
Let's go.
Alright, and some crafting materials. Okay, now we're back on the boat, on the road again. Feels like there's...
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before.
Groa the sorceress assembled a library of arcane knowledge, hoping to increase her prophetic powers to find her lost husband. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, For it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself.
Soda without
Groa,
bubbles.
knew Odin is a long-time
No.
patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Oh, hello. And there we go.
Seriously, how did this one captain lead so many men?
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a
Good
bad
job.
leader.
Why do you think that?
Well, he led all these men to their deaths.
True. But these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
And there we go.
I made a meat morp.
A meepmorp? What the heck is that? What is a
You wanna
meepmorp?
see him?
Sure.
Here. Boy,
Yes, sir. Okay, that's going in the journal.
So I don't... Okay, so we'll just come back to this later. Let's go this way. Oh, there we go. Up. Okay.
Meat morp is in Discord.
Alright, I'm gonna see what this meepmorp is. Because I have no idea. What is meepmorp? Oh, that's cute! Little robot dude. I love him.
Thank you, emoji heart hands, medium light skin tone.
Oh, what's that over here? Okay, that's the fast travel point.
Laughing, I forgot about that. Medium light skin tone.
Oh, that's a thing. Okay. Huh.
Bestie.
Yeah?
Stop for a moment.
Oh, what's up?
It's time.
It's time for what? What is it time for?
Hydrate or die stray.
Okay, alright, thank you for the hydrate. This is some kind of puzzle.
Fourteen Sippies bestie.
Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Let's just let Kratos enjoy the view with his son, and I'll do the 14 sips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
I love that you're counting out loud.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, thank you for the 14 hydrates. God damn. I am hydrated.
I am in tears. Emoji loudly crying face.
Look, if I didn't count it out loud, you would, I feel like you'd give me shit for it, so I have to cover my bases. Hello? Who's this guy?
I would have summoned Starspug bestie.
I don't doubt it. Oh god.
Brother, get up, brother.
Alright. Well, Starspug should be on our way home from work.
Hi, lurk time for me. I'm Ano. Have fun with the bald man.
I will have fun with the bald man. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk.
Hi, have fun with O.
Oh, that's very minimal damage. Whoa. Oh, hello. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Damn it.
Are you even doing any damage?
That was very little damage. So we're gonna put a pause on that one. We'll come back later, I'm sure. Yeah, let's do that later. That fight might be a little too tough. Alright.
You think?
Yeah, I think so. Alright. 1, Back down here.
Over here.
Wow, what a view. All right.
Well,
Well, what?
the brazier?
If you must.
Kvekia.
Oh, hello.
Right.
Keep it up!
And there we go.
You want me to fire more arrows?
Well done, boys. Never thought I'd see a scrap like that again.
You unlock the door for me so I wouldn't struggle with it?
Oh, about that. I wish I thought that far ahead, but what happened, I'll mute the mic. Okay, there we go. Alright. Guess we talked to him.
What do you want?
Thank you. These dead
Welcome
reavers
back.
drowned me many winters
Thank
ago.
you.
And I've been itching to see them get theirs.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple, but I underestimated the severity of the desolation.
Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded one with tattoos.
Only the one standing in front of me. Thank you both for avenging my death.
Useless.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful.
Okay, I can't break that.
Why not, huh?
Okay, so that's...
What if I want to expect them all to know useful things?
that way. We'll go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go after the treasure chest here.
Treasure.
Treasure. Okay, cool. Oh, low perk activation chance to create a frost explosion on any successful axe hit. That sounds fun. Let's do that. There we go. Let's not go up yet. Is there anything else we can do here? Oh, okay, then it circles back around. Okay. There was another thing we could rappel down to, so let's go after that.
Don't you just love it when your cat wakes you up like this? Meow 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 meow.
You know, for some reason when Starspock does that, the text-to-speech sounds a lot more calm. That time, Elliot, the text-to-speech lady sounded like anxious. Yes?
Look at this.
Yes, I see.
Do you see her foof?
Why is she foofed? What did you do?
'Cause she puts a dot in between all of them.
Oh, it's because she puts a dot. Okay.
I successfully snuck up behind her.
What?
I have hunted the hunter.
Oh.
Get hunted, idiot.
Like meow 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 meow.
Okay, I see.
Like that.
Yeah. Okay. Apparently I can't get to these yet, so I guess we'll just come back to these later. Oh no, is there a way down? Oh no, is there no way down? Oh shoot, okay.
Bark 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 bark.
Oh, was this? Wait, oh, hold on a second. There we go.
Wolver, on your right!
What? Oh no.
Wolver.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Oh, not this again.
Lord.
Oh, damn it. Ah. Okay. I was in the poison mist, so let's try that again.
Damn it. Let's go again.
It's just one this time, it's not two, so I'm not... I'm sure we'll be fine.
You'll be fine, LOL.
Yeah.
A wolver.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Ow. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Alright, that's just perfect.
I can do this. It was just I gotta dodge those right attacks. The green I can block.
He fell down. Emoji skull. Laughing.
Alright, let's try that again. I can do this.
A wolverine.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Sorry, not ready.
Oh.
Behind you! Look out!
Oh, ow. Oh, shit. Oh, ow. Oh, ah. Okay, I got reckless with that last one. It was almost dead. I took a chance and lost. Okay. One more time.
A wolverine. Wolverine. I'm set.
There we go. There we go. Got him. There. Alright. So that worked out. What's going on around here? That is... Oh, there we go.
Bro, I don't understand my town, I swear.
Oh, what happened?
So, we celebrate Pride here in Norway too, obviously, and almost all cities has it in June, Pride Month. But no. Our town decided August is a good time.
Oh,
Like what?
That is weird.
Let's do Pride celebration 2 months after Pride Month. Emoji face with raised eyebrow.
Okay, here we go. Look out, Father!
What are you? Oh God. Okay. I didn't see that pupper.
Sorry. Puppy.
Ew!
Oh, okay. It keeps knocking. Hold on. Knocked me off the edge. There we go.
Watch out! That takes care of that.
Okay, let's see. Is there? There we go. Okay, before I do that. There's one more. Hold on. Oh, that's just a regular bird. Never mind. Okay. Alright, I think the last one's probably in here.
I think this is the last one. Might as well, right?
Fine. Here. Boy.
Kvekia.
Spirit who wants something from us. How?
What's wrong?
I came to this lake with a group of tradesmen, seeking refuge from the desolation. But how could we know it was even worse at the Lake of Nine?
We cannot undo your mistakes, Spirit.
I know that. But I fear for my captain and crew. I believe they are still under the water. Will you find them for me?
Is there anything you can offer us in return?
I have little to offer.
Oh, well, I'm not sure.
Wait! I died wearing a valuable family heirloom. It's yours, if you promise to find my crew.
Deal.
Thank you.
You are learning.
Why didn't you or Mom ever tell me about the desolation?
I won't speak for your mother, but it was never my concern. Nor should it be yours.
Doesn't it concern us if everything around us is dying?
Our only concern is reaching Jotunheim.
Really? Then why are we exploring all these islands?
The resources we find improve our equipment. If we stray from the path, it is only to prepare ourselves for the journey ahead.
I can live with that if it means we keep exploring. And helping others.
I love Atreus. He's such a good boy. Okay, we need to find that last turnstile thing so we can open that chest. Oh, is that it over there? Must be. Yeah, so one more. That's one. Did that. I think that's number 2. There we go. Alright, what the heck is in here? Mists of Helheim. Okay. Lingering area effect attack that creates a small hazard and inflicts frost damage. What does that look like? Huh. That's interesting. I think I'll hold on to that for sure. Okay. So let's head back over here. Because that was... Oh wait, no, this doesn't have a way down, never mind. So we're just gonna go over this way. Let me go back the way we came. Oh, right. Okay, so we need to find another way down. Oh boy. Oh yeah, it's over this way. Okay. There's a boat.
Did you really just kill the bird just to kill it?
Yes I did.
Lemire, can you finish that story you started?
Odin schemed to capture the visions of Ragnarok recorded by
Laughing
Thor.
Valley.
Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat. With very hands, he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
Oh no.
Yeah, we have to go this way. We have to go around.
Ulfik, you were taken from this realm too early.
You who walks among the living! My beloved Gullveig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gullveig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gullveig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet
I can
Gullveig's
smell
bones
your
and
grief.
spread them across the
Damn.
lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gullveig will reward you.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Be ready!
Oh, here we go. The timing for that was impeccable. Did you see that? Okay, I'll pause. So what happened was I was doing like the charged up axe swing on one guy, but he moved just as the other guy came charging in, and I hit the guy that was charging in. That was just a really coincidental.
Who knew that was awesome?
There we go.
Give him what for?
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Did you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant. Who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person who didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
So I killed him. No. You fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. But the truth is, the sweaty clawbag just got lucky.
Well, what's the plan?
Nope. Okay. Oh god. Okay, taking a lot of hits. There we go.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
You did it.
I did it. Hooray. Yippee.
That big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising.
Yippee.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Let's open this. Okay. This will come in handy later.
Magically sealed, I'm afraid.
But now it's marked on the map.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh. Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
We'll need something to get through this one.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Runic worm skin pauldrons.
I see something.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're going up. Yep.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Hostiles up ahead. Just give the word. I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
What it's for.
Okay. There we go. Alright, time to explore around. There we go, that's 1 out of 3.
Did I tell you I started watching Attack on Titan again?
Oh, you did?
Emoji eyes.
I don't think you did. So one more.
I'm on
Can you
season
read it?
4 now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
Oh, it's nice, Golem. Okay.
Told me to look out for a character. I was going to be so traumatized, they're worse. I saw the character and was like,
oh, okay. Oh, okay. To look out for a character because I was going to be so traumatized that... So the character was like, oh, okay. Nasty, but Huh. I don't know anything about Attack on Titan. Like, I remember watching, like, I think it was like the first few episodes, and it didn't really hook me in at all. Okay, and then...
Yeah, I get that. Season 1 is very slow and boring in the beginning.
That is.
It's not for everyone and that's okay cause we all have different tastes. Emoji heart hands, medium light skin tone.
Well, here's the base for the crystal we saw. But how do we get it down?
Knowing that Golem is there is gonna bother me, so I'm gonna fight it. There we go. There we go. And then let's pummel it. Oh.
Focus on the battle.
There we go.
Okay, that was hard.
Okay. Frost Sigil of Defense. Nice. So I need to get rid of those roots somehow. But, well. So there's that. Okay. Oh wait, hold on.
Hey, hardened roller tree sap. That's handy.
Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. There we go. Did that open it? Yes, it did. All right.
We can go through here.
Mark of the Ranger. Okay. Nice. Anything else in here? No? Okay.
That did it.
Oh, okay. Let's do this. Dust of Realms. Alright. Well, there we go. And let's move on.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Alright.
Boy.
Ready. To the left!
Fire behind you!
we go. Oh, shoot. Damn it. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, okay. I messed up that time. There's a health pickup over here. Oh, ah. There we go. Awesome.
Oh, hey! That takes care of that.
Okay. Well, there we go.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush! I need complete silence for this. There you
go. Bonk.
It's a little bonk, you know, between friends.
So, it's a plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
A bonk between friends.
Boy, Farmer really liked jewelry, didn't he? Even braided his beard.
For you? I happen to think he looks dashing.
Something else for you, then.
For a snow-covered corpse.
Wait, there's one of those shatter crystals in his jewelry.
What can I do for you? And back to you.
Bestie.
Yes? What?
Where's the bonk with you? Hello?
So because the sound redeems don't work for
what more do you need?
Streaming on the PlayStation, which I'm doing right now, I disabled the sound redeems temporarily.
Oh shit, I forgot. Emoji loudly crying face.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's all good.
I thought you just deleted like half of the redeem Solmu.
No, no. Nothing like that.
That should tidy up your knapsack.
Anyway. Bong.
Okay, there we go.
What else was there?
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic after all.
Hold on. Did I hit it? That, okay. Just trying to understand what I'm supposed to do. There we go. There we go. Okay.
My shop's right here.
Alright. We're good. We got this.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Focus up!
Oh. Oh. Ouch. Oh.
Okay, robots.
Need more time!
There we go.
How was that?
I see you.
Awesome. Okay.
Lemire, you knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. A war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's move that over here. I think that's how it goes. Hold on. There's definitely more to that room. Or more to this room. At least I thought. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, I see. I see. There we go. Blessings of the Frost. Okay. Small explosions of frost damage on every hit. Slight bonus to running and normal attacks. Oh, that looks cool. That looks like it could be cool. We'll hold on to it.
Another pistol. Just get this. Huh. What now? Ooh, you got most of it.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do? Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
Okay, so I'm gonna go use the bathroom before we do this. So I'll be right back. We're just gonna
Alrighty.
gonna admire the view with Atreus and just there. I'll be right back. Okay, back. I'm back. Alright, let's go. Let's do it.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Alright, here we go.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways. Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot. Boy. What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter at...
Quiet, Head.
Doesn't like music either. Got it!
Try that.
Vetter. Va... Sumar. House. It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
Boy.
Vetter. Va... Sumar. House. It didn't work. But I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
Wait.
Boy.
House. Sumar. Va... Vetter.
Atreus. That word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. Horizon! The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the ball!
Back to writing, before the floor collapses.
There we go.
You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me.
Alright, here we go.
Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
Hello.
Father.
Not now.
Those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. The sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him. Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny. I remember there being a massive candelabra. Really livened up the place. You just can't help but break things, can you?
This is locked up good.
If memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Ready yourself, boy.
bestie, should I do brown and green or blue and
Get
green?
back out, but there's no way to reach it.
Oh, hold on. Let me take a peek. Brown and green or blue and green? Oh, blue and green sounds like the colors would complement each other better. But I mean, brown and green also sounds good too.
Alrighty.
Boar Stampede. Alright. I'll take it. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. No, there we go. Okay, we're fine. Everything's okay. Not dead yet.
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
I mean it. He went to war with Uncle and walked away.
Where shall we begin?
Uncle has 3 straight years. As long as Father believes in them, so he will stop talking.
That should tide you over.
Can't disappoint Father.
Well, don't buy anything on my account.
Father. Now keep looking.
Hold on. Gotta backtrack a little bit. Okay, now we can go back around. We'll open that chest.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Boy. Surrender. The All-Father demands it. No. Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do?
Oh, okay.
Coming!
All right. Right off the bat.
Oh, I got the bit.
Oh.
I can't remember the last time.
Ah, damn it. Okay, let's try that again.
The small one's yours, brother. Don't tell me what to do.
The battle is mine.
Have you considered attacking all the feet?
I can't remember the last time we faced him. Call this a challenge. An old man and his stillborn. Break all your fingers. I'm on the big one.
Unbelievable.
You need to apologize to that. You've got some father, kid.
Ah, damn it.
I was pretty
Oh, damn it. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Third time's the charm.
The small one's yours, brother. Don't tell me what to do. You mean to oppose us? I can't remember the last time. Moving a bit slow. Call this a challenge. An old man and this stillborn lad. Have a good time. Come here, pipsqueak.
Ah, damn it.
I'm coming to you!
You mean to oppose the might of us? You've got some father, kid. I almost feel bad. I'll take it.
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Oh no, don't care. Come here, Happy. You're done holding Daddy's hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Can't believe you've lasted this long. Can you get it all today?
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need another lesson. Nothing to teach, brother. I'll take the run. Come here, look at you. Daddy's embarrassed after
Shut it out. Focus.
Ah, damn.
So that's it then?
Okay.
Look at you. Scruffy. I bet Daddy's embarrassed after dragging you
Alright.
around.
We hit a checkpoint, so that's good.
Okay, brother.
Damn it. Oh, nice. Show me those OCs. Send them to me on Discord. I'll take a peek.
I'll take the small one.
Shut it out! Focus!
Oh, I got the big frog. Losing your time. Looks like they need another lesson. Oh, more than happy to teach you.
Oh, God. Damn. Oh, okay. Gotta keep trying.
Look at you. Weak and scrawny. Daddy's embarrassed after trying.
Shut it out! Focus!
I got the runt.
God, Okay. Alright. Just gotta keep trying.
Look at you. Weak and scrawny.
Shut it out!
You got this.
Focus!
I believe in you.
And Magnet! Look what hang on, lad! I'll take this small. Looks like they need another lesson. Oh, I'm more than happy to teach, brother.
Don't tell me.
Hang on, lad! Using your touch, brother.
Oh, God. Okay.
That's a fine mess.
I was trying to get that health pick up.
Look at you. Weak and scrawny. I bet Daddy's embarrassed to have to drag you around.
Shut it out! Focus!
Looks like they need another lesson. Oh, I'm more than happy to teach, brother. Gotcha, you little... Across the boy!
I knew I to with Troy Burton.
I'll take it slow.
I knew I recognized his voice. He did fight.
The small one's yours.
Mother of yourself. She cut up your face and you followed her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up.
Idiots!
The sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
We're
From
coming
behind.
for you. Over here, freak. Shit was them. It's a little run for his mom.
Stop it!
Boy! Stay
Shit! Too ugly to let you suck on me.
Shut up, you bastard!
Freya!
Ah, shoot. Oh. Oh, man. Okay. We're getting close.
Boy! Stay
You are almost there.
You don't look too good. Mommy, not me. Suck on them.
Freya!
Shit. Let's see. Looks like they need another lesson. Oh, more than happy to teach I guess small one's yours. Help me.
Elf? Elf? Oh god. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh. So close. That was
Best
so
time.
close. Hey Ella, how's it going?
Stop it!
Boy, stay focused.
How's life, peeps?
Shut up, you bastard!
Treya!
Oh, damn it.
All men life is delish, love it, SM, emoji face savoring food.
Okay, I got this. Oh.
Stop it!
Boy!
Emoji face savoring food.
Shut up, you bastard!
Treya!
Show me a magic trick. I asked what it was.
Looks like they need another lesson.
He told me to show him my hand. I can fly. He said I would die early in life.
Hold on, let me get the pickups. There we go. Here we go.
I would rather have a car slashed in my face.
I'll kill you!
Treya! Control yourself!
No! How did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
No! Get these guys! I'll rip your head off!
Sickness. Fever has returned.
Also, as I was waking home from my sister's graduation, this guy asked for my snap, ... and then he and I both realized he was my old classmate.
Coughing for blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
Walking.
Steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
Rearranging furniture.
We should keep an eye on him.
Babs's. Shopping.
Alright, now we can upgrade the axe again. But yeah, so, sorry Olive for not being able to talk much during that fight. It was intense. Oh boy.
My skirt is my new love.
Time to chop chop.
Understandable. I will bump Ray to Mary skirt.
Enough?
Well, not
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel room to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you've got the chisel.
Oh, nifty.
He doesn't flow in the wind like skirt does.
Oh yeah, it's like you have to find the sweet spot. Like right here. No? There we go.
You killed Magni.
That he did.
True,
He was a
true.
god, but you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps, but I.
And his father's Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
My mother said I looked like an old housewife. And then she told me I might as well stay home and cook for my husband for a living if I was.
Since when can you kill a god?
I was just trying to watch my sister graduate.
Ah, jeez.
Jesus, emoji school.
I hate comments like that. I am sorry, Allah, that you have to deal with that.
Your mom is a emoji sparkles, bitch emoji sparkles.
Yeah, I think we're gonna come back to this later. Not sure how to open that, that
I
lock.
mean, if my husband buys me everything I want and pays rent 100, I'd pop out some babies and stay home and cook.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it.
But which way back?
It is a priceless relic, after all.
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
I'm fine. Nothing to worry about.
If so, then keep up.
Yes, sir. Hey, I just realized. Magni didn't come back to life.
That is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
If it pays the bills, it pays the bills. True, Dad. And if I get to wear pretty skirts while doing it? Perfection. I have baby fever anyway. Chef's kiss. Stop that.
Look, right near the giant's head. What is this place?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest was sorted and sold.
I'll change some diapers and drink wine if my husband pays my bills. It'd say that's a 5050 relationship. Yet.
There is an opening.
I can get it.
50-50 goddamn IT.
There's a path to the exit on the other side.
it. Not IT. Laughing.
There's a rope up here.
Kid is slowly dying. TTS lady gone get her tat is chopped off soonest.
The what?
Poo. Anyway.
Back under his palm. We're almost there.
Everything we just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
It was 25 fucking degrees all day today.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, there's this store.
25.
Over there!
But yes, it was. .77 Fahrenheit.
Oh, that's not bad.
I've had Bob running all day.
Well, I guess for you guys it might be... that might be really warm.
There's something over
What
there.
do you mean not bad?
I mean, over here, that's not bad.
Allah here is a winter person.
Well, I mean, even 70 degrees Fahrenheit, that's where I'm, like, comfortable.
I've been in the sun all day.
Look, you gotta remember, we live in completely different climates.
Another one here.
Ah, you know this one, don't you?
You are
It's
insane,
The
insane.
giant stonemason. Is he building a wall around Jotunheim?
It was to be his
If you say so.
masterwork. He only wanted to protect his people.
Too bad the first part got burned.
I prefer the last panel was burned. Such a senseless pity.
I'm moving to the fucking North Polist. Svalbard, here I come. And we live right next to the ocean, so we have moist heat.
Like a prison.
Oh,
That would
moist heat.
explain the
That's
hefty magical lock on the
humidity is
outside.
the worst.
But it's more than that. I have this feeling. Like something is waiting for us down here.
You've a knack for ominous statements, lad.
What kind of something?
I'm not sure. Something powerful.
Whatever you feel, boy, we will handle it. We have come this far.
So
yes?
77 degrees
Yes,
in
Father.
humidity.
Let's look up here.
I want my mountains and 62 degrees summers back.
We're gonna give this a try. I'm not sure if we'll survive.
Imprisoned? She able opponent.
It's homophobic to make it this warm during Pride Month.
I think she knows we're here now.
Prepare yourself.
Oh god, okay. Yeah, we're not doing this fight yet. We'll come back to this. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here yet. Yeah, let's go. I'm not even gonna
Atreus,
try.
follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Anyway, I'm going to go sleep because I want to, so I'll see you sometime. Have good rest of stream.
Alright, have a good rest, Allah.
Dang. Sleep well, bestie.
What now then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into us beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
We could also explore some more. We got that chisel now. And
I
that vault
just
isn't
needed
like
to
anything.
catch my breath,
Seems a
he
shame to waste
says
the
as he
boat.
coughs up
We shall
blood.
see, boy.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I have a question. If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ginnungagap, the great boy. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced
Water?
war and water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself all the creator and not the creator's destroyer. A small, covetous tyrant.
Ymir?
Huh? Oh. Sorry, my
Oh,
boy.
hello, game? Hello?
You know, I think it best...
Ooh, Tyr's vault is behind that magical lock.
Game started for a moment there. Alright. I was not happy
The
about
entrance
something.
to Tyr's vault is at the bottom of these stairs. Whenever you decide it's time to go after the Black Rune, yeah?
Let's see what Brock is up to.
You two going in or what? Hey, word is someone put down that loudmouth Magni. Wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Would that be a good thing or a bad thing?
Bad thing for you when his daddy finds out. But one less Aesir farting around suits me just fine. In fact, next upgrade is on the house.
Really?
No.
Wow.
Sure, I'm open.
Alright.
And don't be letting that spit-fister of a brother of mine lay hands on it again.
Why do you go to both of them?
Because they can upgrade my stuff. Okay. I think that's gonna be it for today.
Well, what else were we talking about?
Yeah, but do they do different things?
They give you different side quests. They say different things that are kind of funny. But I mean, it's like it's the same shop. It's just two different characters. So, yeah, no, they don't do different things. It's just you come across both of them throughout the game, kind of back and forth.
Fair enough.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream for tonight. Let's see. So, looks like, alright, yeah, so we haven't, yeah, so there are a few people streaming tonight.
Alrighty, bestie. Thank you for stream.
Oh, you're
Emoji
welcome.
heart hands, medium light skin tone.
You're welcome. Alright, well, have a good night, everybody. And I will catch you all next time. So, until then, I'll see you.